But it's nice to see you learned your lesson, Barry. But you were about to run your mouth about him, so why? Because he saw right through your bullshit and don't want nothing to do with you?
I mean,
You're so fucking salty that you had to make him an excuse to go and put these keystones on his car to be able to talk about another man.
I don't understand why you can't just man up him to your son your own like I have to do. I mean, you trying to ball other people's shit.
Because it's Barry's whole fucking life. He'd
I mean,
run home to Big Brother.
In order for you to stand
his
up
friends.
in order for you to stand up for Ray Beamer, they'd have to say, "Hey, look, what he's attracted to post-teen girls for sure." So, but that's okay. That's cool. As long as they say they're 18, that's all that matters. They'd have to say it. Being racist is cool. I mean, most decent human beings ain't gonna be like that.
These haters, is like Freiberger was talking about. He don't even want to even acknowledge them anymore, and I agree with him.
But
And
you're
we're
still
not
doing it.
anymore. So everybody has them. Even like we said before. Even Jesus Christ had people against him. He had the Jews.
You know what I mean?
They persecuted him and hung him on the cross. So
You heard what I said, right?
that's
guys?
what you.
You heard what I said.
The Jewish people did not put him on the cross, Barry. That shows your level
Barry.
of fucking intelligence.
Jesus Christ was Jewish.
Yes.
Just so you know, the Romans crucified Jesus. Romans crucified Christ. He was betrayed by one of his closest.
Yeah.
I mean, you are so fucking pathetic, dude. You're going to quote scripture, basically, and you don't even have the first clue about it. I mean, that's blasphemy in itself. You're a fucking idiot, dude. I hope you piss a bunch of people off comparing yourself to Jesus Christ. Your situation. Okay, let's just say Barry's not comparing himself to you. Comparing your situation to his.
You would be Judas in that situation, motherfucker.
Right.
Let's be real. You'd be the dude snitching on him.
Can say about your haters out there that they'll string you up. There's some empty, small block dot.
Only string you up with the facts, Barry. Just think about it. If it wasn't your own fucking words or your own fucking actions, nobody could string you up for anything.
Right.
Besides you being a fucking idiot.
If you just own the shit instead of lying about it, make it look really suspicious.
Eventually going to mount on the Challenger, and when we put this on here, then we'll be able to show the roller rockers and possibly.
I can't fucking wait. I
What roller
cannot
rockers?
wait on that TA 340 with X heads that he's already fucking been caught in a lie on that one.
Identify the heads a little bit. They're supposed to be X heads with the TA racing block.
Supposed to be now. Before he knew what he had. What happened, Bear?
And this thing's got some kind of thumper cam in it.
Thumper cam is just a sound. It's not. Anybody that knows anything about cars and camshafts would tell you that thumper cam, you're a little bit of performance, but nothing wild. It's more of fucking just a sound package. It just gives you the sound of a rowdy engine. I know. What do you think that's Pontiac's gonna have in it?
That's
It's
a
just
bone stock
radical.
318, dude.
And,
Again, a thumper cam does not make your engine radical. It just gives you the sound of a radical engine. Which, Barry, please start that up, because I'll be able to tell if that's a thumper cam. So I have a
drag
chug.
car frame's been tied together. I was just underneath there seeing that. And it's got a lot of trick parts on it. It's got a huge fuel line.
Show us how that frame's tied together, Barry.
Fuel line feeding that carburetor in front. It's got a massive
Yeah,
holly
so.
on it right now that I got from my friend Gary. Didn't come with the car. I don't think it had a carburetor. It must have had something on it because it had an air cleaner, and I still got the air cleaner to this day. But that's her.
Oh my god.
That's going to be
you
my
still-
drag car.
You still got the air cleaner? Does it
Maybe
say
it's drag
340?
car.
Does it say TA 340 or something like that?
Well, I mean, I hope you were talking about running fucking
If I ever get it
10s
done,
in the 8, because you're
my
going to
mom
pass 10.
passed away 6 years ago. Up until she died, I was on this thing, and we were, my son. I mean, we were really doing a lot of things around here.
Bullshit.
Right?
Bullshit. First of all, Ryan just likes cars because Daddy's in the cars and he likes Daddy's approval. Ryan's not a wrencher. He's not a grease
right.
monkey.
I mean, you had to tell me I changed the oil.
I
on the
mean,
minivan.
let's be real. Let's be frank. He's only in it for Daddy's approval. That's all it is.
Something to bomb.
Because when he buys Daddy a car or buys Daddy his part, he's the greatest fucking boy in the world. Let's be real. I have never once seen Ryan do a video on his own working on any car. Be real.
No, we didn't get everything done. We lost her.
You can get anything done.
What would it matter? Okay, hear me out. Everybody in this world loses parents and loved ones. It's just a fact of fucking life. And this comes from me that has a hard time dealing with grief and dealing with things like that. But that's a fact of life. I'm a firm believer in the moment you come out of the womb, you have a beginning date and you have an end date. Once you hit that end date, there's no coming back. It could be when you're 20. It could be when you're 102. You don't know. You live each day like it's your fucking last and have a good time while you're doing it. But everybody has lost somebody, and they don't. What's that have to do with you finishing a fucking car?
Because
Any of your cars?
Again, for the
I want.
money.
Exactly.
Money.
But Barry's acting like it's because he just lost his mind. What does any of that have to do with anything?
Because he probably did get depressed. Money. Because he knows now for the rest of his life, when he gets in trouble, he has to bail himself out.
I mean,
so I'm sure it is a little bit different.
you don't think people like David Freiberger, people like that, have lost somebody significant to their life that meant a lot in their life, but they still do the things they love to do because they love to do it. It's enjoy. To some people, actually building cars brings them out of that funk.
Look, if you want to honor your loved ones, you do whatever you think the loved one wants you to do. And if they want you to carry on and keep doing what you're doing,
Well, Barry's fucking that one up. Your mom would not want you taking advantage of Ryan. And I will fucking stand on that. You use that fucking lurch. You use him because you have nobody else to use. You lost your mom. You lost your piggy bank. Who the fuck calls their son moneybags? Like they're the fucking Monopoly man.
And now we're trying to get back at it, so.
And you're failing at that one.
High time we start, doing something with it. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm not going to do what anybody tells me to do. It's just my show.
You have. That's all that matters, is that you have. You've done exactly what we've told you to do. Hell, you're doing it now. You're getting a Challenger out of the garage, supposedly. You don't understand. You get out here and work on these cars, any of them. We have told you to do that at one point. You're gonna look like you're doing it because of us. You fucking idiot. I tell you what, dude, you want to talk about karma and Jesus getting people and God getting people? What you just said, motherfucker, that right there, when you're fucking standing at the pearly gates in St. Peter's reading off every fucking despicable thing you've done in 62 motherfucking years, I guarantee there's a special place down in the deepest pits of hell that you'll be.
It's me and my son's show, and we're going to do what we want to do.
Which is
when
nothing.
we want to do it, and that's how it is.
Sit on PlayStation and play
Roadrunner's gonna
GTA
come soon,
for fucking 8 hours because you're
Before that,
fucking
there's an engine in the
pathetic.
garage. We gotta
And you can't
finish,
build shit.
cleaning it up, assemble it, and putting it in that 289 Mustang up on the hill.
Bullshit. Bullshit. You best get to calling them so-called friend of yours and start handing out some cash, Barry.
Because that's the engine of the 289 is going to fit in that blue Mustang up on the hill. So we're going to put that engine in there hopefully first.
Been saying that shit for 4 fucking years. You've let the engine get reined in and locked up like 4 fucking times in your garage.
It's locked up right now, yeah.
Yeah.
How it's going to work now being this cold and
You're
cars
fucking
are
pathetic.
everywhere, trailers are everywhere, stuff's in the way. Once we driveway.
You want to talk about every fucking body else on here not having a fucking life. Well, you know what? We all go out and do things. The one that doesn't have a life would be the 62-year-old fucking man that sits in a house all alone with 86 fucking cars that don't do nothing besides play GTA. If that's what having a life is, I don't want that. for 8 fucking hours talking to people in Chicago and everywhere else, trying to get some friends because you have none in your real life.
You run them all up.
If having a life means the only place I am somebody is on a fucking video game, then I don't want that life. Facts. Whether it's Jeff, fucking David, my dad, me, we all have more of a life than you. You sit alone, you dirty asshole man, in your lift chair playing GTA for 8,
And the one you're making payments on. So you're not, but you are.
sometimes 10, sometimes 12, sometimes 13 hours straight because you don't have a life. Barry Beamer's life is fucking a pathetic one. That I don't give a fuck who it would. I don't give a fuck if it was some homeless man on the street. They would not want your life. Nobody would. Your own fucking son probably don't want his life being stuck with you. If God came down right now and said, you can have $1 million or your dad, he'd probably kick your ass to the curb and say, give me $1 million. You're fucking pathetic.
You'd be gone.
You've wasted your fucking so-called glory days by doping it up and running from the police. And you have no friends, no family. You live a sad, pathetic life, and want to say everybody else does. Well, we all got more of a life than you.
Cleaned out. It's going to happen.
Bullshit.
There's my Craftsman T110 that I bought brand new from RTO, and it's a great place to buy stuff. I mean, I'm telling you. Now, when I buy things from RTO, I don't make payments on it. I pay cash for it. And I get the best deal the guy can give me. And then it has a club membership. So I pay $3 a week, $12 a month. And this thing is covered. So if something happens to it, the engine blows up, the rear end blows up, they will replace the engine, they'll replace the rear end, they'll fix the motor, no matter what. I bought a PS5 from them, bought a couple memory foam beds, some tires, all kinds of stuff I bought from those guys. I pay cash for everything. I didn't make no payments.
Listen to this.
And make that clear. A lot of people can't afford to make it, one lump sum and pay for it all. And you're going to pay a couple $100 more, sure. Okay.
That's not how That's not how that works. Barry just told the truth. He's ready to own it.
Right.
Because that's the only way you pay more for something. And even if that was the case at Barry, so he's still paying payments. He still pays every month for a service.
No, listen.
You stupid fuck. Do you not understand
The warranty only covers while you're ready to own it. The warranty covers normal wear and tear and manufacturer defects. Once it's paid off and outright, the warranty will only cover manufacturer defects. I got it right here, dude. I looked it up. Insurance policy and shit. I mean, and he's gonna talk in a minute how you can go trade shit in, this, that, and the other, and it's true. But you have to trade it in, and the only way you can trade it back in is if you're buying something on time again. You have to trade it in, they'll give you so much off of whatever you're going to buy it next. I mean, he's so full of shit, dude.
Get it now.
I mean, and if listeners go watch the video of him trying to cut Bill Hay with that son of a bitch, they wouldn't warranty shit.
And this warranty that I have with this club membership is a warranty. Every 3 months, I'm paying.
Listen to this bullshit.
2, 4, 6. I'm paying $36 a month. Excuse me. 3 months.
Oh, there's Barry's fucking room.
$3 months. I'm paying $36 for this membership, for this club membership, and they have this this offer. And every 3 months, you send $15 utility bill receipt, $15 grocery bill receipt, $15 gas bill receipt. You send that in an envelope, you mail it off to them. They send you a check for $50. Okay, so for $36 a month, I'm getting paid $50. So
that's more than he's making off
$36 a month. You're making $50 a month.
But hang on, I was this. Did any of that make any sense? So
I don't know if it's true or not.
So every 3 months, he pays this thing for every month, and in 3 months they send him a $50 check.
Wouldn't it go broke?
It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like, what the fuck is he talking?
Think about this. Barry don't have a job, folks. How do he pay $1,000 for a PS5, a recliner, a couple beds?
Oh, dude. What's in your wallet?
Once you go to rent a center, places like that, errands, it's people that don't have the money to pay for it all at once.
Oh, dude.
Because you can get it a lot cheaper anyplace else if you're paying cash.
He was really on the fucking oxys today.
Taking $14 a month with the membership. I can't beat it. And on top of that, if something happens, a mower belt throws, top.
You can't be Jack Gordon. Sorry, bad cough. Pussy. So, guys. Whew.
Car goes flat, you run over something, they'll come out and give me another
While
time.
you're making
Or fix
payments.
it, repair it, whatever,
Yeah.
And it's a great deal. So
Only while you're
if you
making
guys
payments.
know anything about RTO,
Once
go
it's
see
fucking
him.
paid off,
Make sure you get
then
the
it has a
membership.
1 to 2 year warranty.
Check it out. What I'm talking about every 3
And
months,
it's
you get
only for
$50
manufacturing
reimbursement.
It don't cover no more.
And it's a great deal. And I don't care what anybody says.
I got the Google thing right here.
There's people out there, oh no, he didn't do that. Yeah, he did. And that's why.
Bullshit.
Because this thing's covered. So if my PlayStation, say I decide, I'm sick of PlayStation. I don't want to play anymore.
Fat chance that's the only place you can be somebody anymore.
I could take it and return it and trade it in for a brand new Xbox. Or say I don't even want
You're
gaming
not
systems anymore. I could
trading
trade it in for a brand new flat screen TV.
You're trading
I can
it
trade it in
on.
for anything they have. Okay?
You're not
And they'll
trading
take the
straight
amount I
across.
paid for it right off
You're
or
going to take
whatever
it
I'm
and give
buying.
your
Toolbox,
shit, sign a contract, start making payments
couch,
again on a new shit.
recliner, love seat, whatever. They have everything. Refrigerators, stoves,
Refrigerator?
ovens. They got it all. And that's why I deal with these people. And the manager
Ruby
down there in
you.
Georgetown is a personal friend of mine. And if you call him, harass him, he's going to tell you to go to hell.
No, he's not.
And it's
No,
what
he
it is.
didn't.
Let's be real. Jeff and David, they're probably going to review this, and they can address this. I watched that live, Barry, and everybody that's seen this has watched that live. You can act like to your 56 fucking, or probably 20 people that actually still follow you and believe your bullshit, that this is true, and this is not true. The lady answered the phone. They told him about it, and she goes, well, I'll let him know. The live's up. You could plainly go hear the conversation. Jeff's not hiding nothing.
People have the
So,
right to know you're a racist, Barry.
More fucking stories. Because I guarantee you when you walk in there and these girls,
And a minor transfer.
these women, once they heard that and they seen this, I guarantee they treat you different now.
One of our haters called him up, and he was already alerted to that, we have them. And so he was just kind of waiting for it to happen, and it happened, and he just basically said, you know what, Barry's a good customer, go to hell.
Nope, you're lying.
And that's-
No, you're a lying sack of shit. Again, the live's up. You can plainly go fucking see what was said. Another lie. Barry Beamer is a lying fucking loser that, again, 62-year-old that has nothing.
Why don't
Yeah.
you and Rich get together? Because it's coming out of
Yeah.
closet, bud.
I mean, that has a sad, pathetic life that nobody in this world would want.
Oh, he's got 85 cars, man.
8 hours on a fucking video game because you have nobody. No friends, no life.
They told him so. There you go. Didn't work, Jeff. Or it might have been the other one. But I might not mention.
It wasn't about getting your stuff taken back or anything of that sort, which is what you're probably thinking. It was about letting the females know that work there what kind of creep you are. So they can watch you because you're a creepy motherfucker
Pervert.
that would probably be down to hard R somebody given the chance.
I mean, young girls usually work places like that. I mean, you put cameras in it. You probably
They're
get
scum,
occupied by the
so.
boy who puts cameras in the bathroom.
David Freiberger, he doesn't.
I'm scum, bitch, but I'm still growing. I'm not begging for subscriptions.
Right?
Even acknowledging it.
I'm scum, but I still have friends in this YouTube game. You don't. So I'll be scum. But real recognizes real, fake recognizes fake. And as you've seen with all the motherfuckers you lost, Barry, how it's going down.
It's his haters, and he's got more haters than we do. Just like I was talking about, Jesus.
Don't be comparing yourself to Mr. Freiberger. He's not a racist. He's not none of the shit you are. Do not compare yourself to him.
He's not a minor tractor person.
He's a hard-working man that has built himself from the ground up.